Okay, today we're going to take a look at my Desert Storm inspired kill team. Uh, Mostly I just really like chocolate chip camo, and I had a kill team and felt the desire to paint such a camo on these guys. Uh, I anticipated this would be really difficult. It actually wasn't. It's actually a really easy scheme to do, and there's a couple tutorials on YouTube about how to paint this scheme, but in my opinion, they're just they're just straight up wrong. I found my own way to do it. Most of the guys are drawing white dots and then like painstakingly tracing black with like a single hair brush around the white dots. Um, why would you do that? Just paint a black dot and then put a white dot on top of it, and the problem solves itself. So that's all I did. This is technically this is 6-color desert camo, but uh, there's two browns that are super close to each other, and there's two tans that are super close to each other. So at this scale, I just eliminated uh, two of those colors to leave one tan, one brown, and black and white. So it's a 4-color desert scheme. Here's the captain. His cape is just tan. Uh, I mean, there's not really a lot to say about these guys other than that I'm super pleased with the paint scheme and that I think they came out awesome. I used a Rust-Oleum camouflage tan. It's a flat spray paint as the primer, and then I dry brushed on a lighter tan to kind of get a little bit brighter. Then I painted on all the little brown blobs, followed by black dots, and then slightly offset white dots, kind of following the pattern. Um, it's very easy to do. I mean, you could do this across an entire army. Would you want to is, the better question. And the Aquillas, all the equipment is pretty much wildwood contrast paint. Some guys have green equipment, which is just to be a little bit different, and that is something that soldiers would have been carrying in Desert Storms. Some of them had green webbing, some of them didn't. And all the weapons are just contrast paint and silver dry brush. Hopefully, we cannot hear the dog chewing on this bone next to me in the audio, but if you can, you'll just have to deal. Frankly, I like the dog better than I like um, the viewer at this exact moment in time. Here's the grenade guy. He's got the green webbing, like I said. I think this is a maybe it's like Creed camo or something along those lines. It's another contrast paint. Contrast paint is something that I rely on heavily. Um, and then of course I did a Nuln oil wash all over this. Initially thought Agrax Earthshade would be the way to go, but I went with Nuln oil, and I'm glad I did because I think the Agrax would have just made him look like dirt instead of camouflage. So everybody's painted the exact same way with the exception of one, which we'll get to here in a little bit. He's got a little bit different scheme going on, but for the most part everybody's the same. This makes it really kind of difficult to tell who's who if you're doing the kill team. Like you can tell this guy, he's bigger than the rest. He's got a huge gun. But the intercessors, they're kind of hard to tell apart. I've never even played a real game of Kill Team. You know, maybe one day I'd like to. I actually painted these guys up in order to play Space Marine Operations from the White Dwarfs. But it man, it's a huge pain in the butt to like whip all that out, play that game. It's just as much effort as playing a game of 40K to me. And here's the sniper. He's pretty cool. He's got this cape on him is supposed to be the DNC pattern. So that's the Desert Night camo. It's the experimental pattern of camo that was deployed during the Gulf War there. And the way I achieved this effect is I got a piece of old window screen and just kind of dabbed the paint through. I painted it like a dark green and then dabbed through a really light gray, and then I hit it with a green wash on top of that to achieve that. It doesn't look quite as good in the video as it does in person, but you know, it's alright. And here they are in action again. They're fending off a swarm of Tyranids out in the desert. Looking very cool. Definitely one of my favorite paint jobs. Anyways, thanks for watching.